Boom shakalaka. What's going on, everybody? Woo! Late night live stream. Late afternoon live stream. We are here live to answer all of your questions live. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Bruno, Hamza, Tafat, Sean, Sally, Branislav, Crypto Quest. What's up, everybody? Woo! I am just coming back from a hot yoga class. It is hot. Whew. I'm like under the bright lights. But guys, what's up, everybody? Yeah, the markets. Oh yeah, you probably don't want to see me looking at myself. That's probably what you want to look at. Yeah, the markets. People are still yelling BitConnect. Oh my goodness. Yes. BitConnect. Let's see how that's doing. We'll start off the day with some BitConnect. BitConnect, 64 cents from an all-time high of $442. Yep. Damn. That's quite a drop. Apparently it's being sold on Trade Satoshi. You can still cash out a little bit in case you were holding a whole bunch. Did I sell my Verge? No. I have a little strategy. I'm not sure how it's going to pan out. But I just bought like a lot of these coins under $1 that just like tend to pump a lot. Like Ripple, Stellar, Tron, Verge, Cardano. I just have a little bit, and every time one of them pumps, I'm just going to sell off some for a profit. We'll see how that works. I don't know. It's a trading strategy. Yeah, but Verge today got hacked. Let's see if there's any updates on that. I mean, that was a pretty ridiculous hack. When is Elastos mooning? Probably okay. Projects that actually have like legitimate stuff behind them, like Elastos, like what else? Like Deep Brain Chain, like, I don't know, ones that actually have working business models. They may not moon that often, but when they do, when everything else is gone, then those are the ones that are still going to be around. Is Verge really just shit in the bed? Is that, let's see. Man, it took a hit today. Ripe buying opportunity for anybody who wants. I mean, look at that. Pretty much lowest in 3 months. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, I mean, you got to hope that the development team is going to patch that up. Because you got to remember, they have a partnership with Pornhub, which, you know, despite everything else, is a legitimate company. So if Pornhub can't trust Verge, then who can? Yeah, I think Deep Brain Chain is going to do awesome. I mean, I want to buy one of these, where are they? All right, Deep Brain Chain is probably not in the top 100. I want to buy one of these miners that they have. Check it. Check it. Right? So basically, they're AI, but they're not AI like other people do AI. They're AI where they're actually giving the processing power to other people to do it. So you can buy these workstations. This has 2 GPUs. This has 4 GPUs. Okay? That's what I want to buy. Like, buy that. It's hosted in a data center. So basically, you buy it. Okay? It pays off itself in like 4 months. And then after that, you're just mining Deep Brain Chain like all the time. So that means in a year, you would technically, if everything worked out properly, you would technically have 3 times as much Deep Brain Chain as you have now. Okay, so like let's say you just got the smallest one. Okay. This one, if you just bought $3,480 of Deep Brain Chain to buy this, so 38,000 Deep Brain Chain, we'll say 40,000 for math, okay? If you just did that You bought that. In a year's time, you would probably have about 120,000 deep brain chain. So a lot more than you do now. And that would still be running and everything. And deep brain chain would probably be more worthwhile. That's my thought. Bazant. Yeah, I saw Tyler did a video on that. I did not get a chance to watch it. But I will tell you this. I trust Tyler. Bazant, borderless payments. Enabling robust cryptocurrencies. They're in public sale, is it? Connecting the world through borderless payments, which basically all cryptocurrencies do, through the Gemmy Pay network that aggregates hundreds of payments and methods through around the world. Okay, that's cool. Global convenient, powered by Gemmy, multi-purpose wallet. Could be cool. The CEO, Chan Jun Kim. Dyson Interactive and Gorilla Banana Entertainment. G Kim. Yeah. Definitely. I would go watch Tyler's video, so I will do this later. I actually haven't done it yet, but Tyler from Chico Crypto, he did a video on it right there, like this. Oh no, that's not the video. It was one of his more recent videos. I know it for a fact. What about VeChain? I think VeChain's a great long-term play, and they just had a lot of news. They had the what was it? They had the white paper. I mean, just look at this banner here. Got two neo-colored Lambos, Dahong Fei, some flowers, and a moon. Where is that Bazant video? Here it is. Certique and Bazant. I took a look at Certique. That looks like a cool one. Bazant, definitely. Kindly check the Dispatch Labs. Will do. Backwards compatible with Ethereum Virtual Machine, which is good. We have a veritable blockchain scaling thing that's coming out right now. Everybody is competing with Ethereum. Yeah, I gotta say, the website's pretty. But that doesn't mean anything. Dispatch Network. Yeah, so this is like the big thing nowadays. Everybody's building the architecture of the blockchain. So scalability, security, versatility, the big rush for scalability. New consensus algorithm. Everybody's got a new consensus algorithm. Did you hear about this one? There was a new one. Oh, yeah, I've reported on it. Snowflake to Avalanche. How do you find good altcoins for day trading? You probably want to go to a place with a lot of trading volume. So Binance is probably your best one. It's going to have a lot of liquidity, a lot of price action. And yeah, I mean, here's how you do it. The best coins for day trading, in all honesty, are the ones with the greatest daily volume. So if you take a look at it, Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, Bcash, Tron, Litecoin, Ripple, Zcash, Qtum, ETH Classic, just because they have the most daily volume, they have the most price action throughout the day, and a good chance of trading. You can just go in there, trade that all day long. Yeah, I think Elastos is very cool. I have some Elastos. I definitely do. In the bathroom at Starbucks. I hope it smells like coffee. I love the smell of Starbucks coffee. Actually, I worked at Starbucks for like 6 years, maybe 4 years, something like that. Long time, 2 different locations. One of the funnest jobs I've ever had aside from this. Let's see. Tron or EOS HODL for mainnet launch. That's a tough one because, oof, who knows what's going to happen after the mainnet launches. This is the big... I mean, they've definitely both had a big run-up. EOS, I think, is on a bigger pullback than Tron if we take a look at on-chain effects. Or no, that won't... Well, actually, hang on. This is like 20 to 12. Yeah. So that's almost a 50% for EOS, and then Tron is on not much of a pullback. This is like 9 to 7. So yeah, not as far. So EOS has a larger place to go up, but you know, it's so hard. Zebi definitely died down. I mean, they came out, they were launched on the Cryptos exchange. It really is a battle of exchanges. Like, if you can get listed on Binance, now they're on IDEX and LA Token, but really they're just on Cryptos and IDEX. That definitely brought the price down quite a bit. It was at 20 cents all-time high. And it's just been dragging. Maybe the price will shoot back up again. Maybe. Could be. But, yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that one. But basically, exchanges are super expensive. Like, Binance is probably a few million to get listed on there. Even Buybox, which isn't one of the biggest exchanges, it's only a... I mean, Buybox is probably like 15th in terms of volume, but a lot of that volume is faked because they have bots. Okay, so it's 9th in terms of volume, but a lot of that volume is faked because they have bots trading on there. But anyways, it costs $1 million to get listed on Buybox. To get listed on KuCoin, it's $500,000 plus $150,000 a month to be listed on KuCoin. So, shit's expensive to get listed on these exchanges. Now, hopefully things will be changing. Soon we got coming out the NEX, Neon Exchange. This could change things for Neo. We also have other decentralized exchanges like Liquidity Network has an exchange coming out. And the cool thing that I thought about Liquidity is that they have an off-chain exchange. So like basically all of this, I mean they're competing with Raiden Network, Lightning Network, Trinity Network. So they're competing with all of those, but they have an exchange that is off-chain. So basically when all these other decentralized exchanges like IDEX and DDEX and Ether Delta, if Ethereum gets clogged up again, those exchanges basically stop handling transactions. Whereas Liquidity Network, because it's off-chain, it doesn't matter. It can still do lightning speed transactions. And look at this. They're talking about trillions of transactions off-chain. Trillions. Good morning. Good day, mate. In Australia. I don't know. Liquidity's ICO is sometime soon. They have their pre-sale going on. If you want to find out more about this one, I just did an interview with Dr. Arthur Gervais, the co-founder, CEO. It was a pretty fun interview. So, yeah, that one I did a few days ago, so check that out. Oh, Limpo, definitely an interesting idea. Definitely. So monetizing sports and health data via the blockchain. What I heard about this, it was pretty cool, is basically like you can they are tokenizing gym memberships, which seems like a pretty cool idea because if you want to get, oh, look at that. There's box mining. Where'd he go? There he is, Michael from Box Mining, sitting uncomfortably close to a pretty lady. Well, so basically if you travel, you can go to gyms wherever, and just by paying in Limpo tokens, you'll be able to go there. And that's pretty cool. You can tokenize it. You can keep track of all your information. It's the first real idea, blockchain idea I've heard of working with sports and nutrition. Everybody's concerned about their fitness because they're all eating shit for food and sitting around all day. And, you know, it's the craziest thing in my mind. We, at least in America, we've never worked out more and we've never been fatter. How does that happen? It's because of the shit food that we eat. That's, yeah. How do? This one. The power of sharing. This one, Keith Waring just put in a huge, he just bought a whole bunch. He bought like $50,000 of this. So he believes in it. Decentralized social platform. Social platforms are, you know, the thing. They are the thing. It's really whichever one gets adoption. So I've been doing a lot of interviews recently. Okay, this website takes way too much processing power. So here's the thing. Everybody's building the structure of the blockchain right now because if you look at ICOs in terms of the best returns, the top performing ICOs, oh my gosh. Oh, fuck it. This one's not private? What the hell? I don't know. But basically, in terms of ROI, the biggest ROI are all building infrastructure. So all blockchains. Right now, everybody's building a blockchain because they've kind of realized with an ICO, if you have your ICO name chain, so like if I wanted to make a chain, I would call it Randall chain or Bird chain. That was a good idea, Jeff. Or anything chain. There's a good chance it's going to do pretty well because everybody wants to get in on the next Neo, the next Tron, the next Zilliqa. Okay, they all want to get in on these projects. So there's a rush to do that. But here's the thing. It takes a lot of work to build up that infrastructure. Whereas, if you could do, as some dude that, good old Zucco here, all right, if you could do like what he did and just build an application on top of one of these chains, boom, it could blow up. That's the next huge thing. I mean, right now we're seeing ICO rush. Everybody's building blockchains and yada, yada, yada. But I think building an application that could do it could be enormous. Chocolate chain, FBI chain. Yeah, Louis, Crypto Love Connect, definitely. It's guaranteed at 3,000% interest per day. Is Graph an ICO? Let's see. Decentralized payment processing. Graft. Okay, so like naming stuff is very difficult. Graft. I don't know. Because like when I think of graft, I think of I think of like medical stuff. This could get pretty nasty. That's what I think of, like a penile graft. That was awesome. Right. All right, so Unicorns. Yeah, dude, if you want a shirt, you got to comment on the videos. There's 2 videos every day. Comment on both of them. Double your chances for it. And okay, so in terms of payment processing, yes, the name can make or break something. At least that's my opinion of it. Payment processing, yes, we need more payment processing. MF chain. Cool. So let's see. What's new on Cointelegraph? Still waiting for the shirt. Today, oh yeah, today is Bitcoin Pizza Day. Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day, everybody. Almost forgot about that for a little bit. 8 years ago, Bitcoin was worth nothing. Today is worth $8,000 some dollars. Was an all-time high of $20,000. Whoo-wee! Man, crazy. Yeah, now that I do the news all the time, Brian Kelly. Who is Brian Kelly? Football coach? Nah. Investor. He's on Team Bitcoin Cash. He's probably getting paid. He's definitely 100. If he works for CNBC, or if he has a profile on CNBC, he is 100% getting paid by Bcash. All right, the Bcash paid, or no, Ripple paid CNBC for them to promote buying Ripple. I don't know if EOS did that. I doubt they did, but he's definitely paid by Roger Ver. The guy who mortgaged his house for Bitcoin, he's about broke even right now if he didn't cash out. It depends. He back when he did that, Bitcoin was at $8,000 or thereabouts. Now it's at $8,000 or thereabouts. So he is pretty much broke even. Have a good one, Blockhead. Yeah, I did. I did one of the first reviews on Mithril out there when it was pumping back in the day when the price was way below what it is now. Let's see how long ago it is. Let's see. Mithril right now is at 70 cents. I did a review of it when it was, who knows? It was a month ago, and
Boom shot.
Stop talking. $0.57. Oh, so not that much down. I haven't used the app. I don't like, dude, I need to start using social media and stuff, but I just don't. Like, I don't need shit taking up my attention. When I'm not busy making videos or researching stuff, I'm reading, I'm learning, I'm, meditating, yoga, all this stuff. I don't have time for like, oh, look at this picture of somebody. Look at the best part of their life. Why would I want that stuff? I mean, it's cool, but yeah, F it. Yeah, the beard has grown a lot. I think I need to like trim it somehow. The best ICO, in my opinion, right now, obviously just an opinion, not financial advice. I don't know all the different ICOs out right now. I do think this one's pretty cool, Liquidity Network. Watch the video that I made. Go watch the video. I mean, it's a very informing video. I thought it was cool. I was doing the Liquidity Network. I thought it was cool while I was doing the research for it. But, where is it? Here it is. Is Liquidity Network better than Lightning, Radiant, and Trinity? But, when I'm talking with him, it's pretty cool. Oh, and Vitalik said he can't wait to see when this thing comes out. So that's pretty rad. Because Cash isn't an ICO. That's why. At least not. Cash has its Liquid platform coming out, but it's not an ICO. Who else? What do I think about Open Platform? Actually, funny you ask about Open Platform because a whole bunch of people were asking about that last week. I'm going to make a video about it, all right? So, but, okay. Well, actually, I'll answer that. I will answer that. Check it. Check it. Seems like an awesome concept, okay? It's now trading on KuCoin. Seems like an awesome concept. Payment platforms for anything. Basically, you can pay anything for applications with crypto. You can pay for other things with crypto by using these scaffolds that they have. So a couple things that got me. So they have some huge investment partners here. I did not see Open Platform listed on these. Doesn't mean that they're not, but another thing. I went and I searched this, and it's like, oh, announcing it. Okay. And then it's like, page is unavailable. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go check out Neo Global Capital Fund, see what's in their portfolio. Okay. But I mean, all in all, from reading the white paper, seems like a very cool idea. All right, when I was doing research, I saw people looking at a team, but now the team I can't find. Like, they're gone from the About Us page. So, I don't know. Do your own. It's a cool idea. They have a very cool idea. And they have a testnet video, and they're pretty early on. So, that's my thoughts on that. Rumors about Cash, Coin, and Liquid. Guys, check this out. I'm actually going to be talking with someone from the Cash team pretty soon because I'm trying to do a whole bunch of CEO interviews, put it on my resume. Well, I'm working my way up to the Cash CEO, but I think sometime next week I'm talking with someone from Cash. And Cash is one that has the potential to be freaking huge. Okay? All-time high is 239, quite a pullback from there. But what they're doing is they're providing liquidity for all of cryptocurrency. So they're going to have this one exchange, Liquid, where you can basically do everything on there, trade between different cryptocurrencies, different foreign exchange currencies, go in with fiat, do all types of things, and it's going to have this this world book and a matching engine. So basically you can match across even platforms that aren't connected on Liquid. So you can, like, if there's better prices elsewhere, it can match them there somehow. So it's a very, very cool thing. They also have some other stuff coming out. So they do have some cool stuff coming out. I think Cash is pretty cool. Yeah. Cardano, I think Cardano is good. Cardano is a good long-term play. Like, if you're looking in the long term, I would say, hell yeah, Cardano. Why not? Your take on Civic. I have not heard anything from Civic in forever. I remember like a year ago, I was talking about Civic. Well, not on the channel. Like 9 months ago on the channel, I was talking about Civic. But way back here. When was that? August. Yeah. Like right when I started the channel, I guess that's when Civic came out and spiked the first time. I haven't heard anything from them in a long, long time. But, I mean, there's a whole bunch of identity solutions out here. Oh my gosh, you guys need to stay tuned for these interviews that I have coming out. I have an interview with another identity solution platform called Bridge Protocol on Neo. It's going to be awesome. Oh, all types of identity stuff. But I don't know what they've been working on or any partnerships. Let's see. What have they been tweeting about? Say goodbye to Ryan Gosling. No. I don't want to say goodbye to Ryan Gosling. Okay, so they have partnerships going on. I mean, everybody's always talking about Vinny Lingham, the CEO of Civic. So he's doing stuff. They're using it to check that people are 21. Blockchain beer vending machines. That's pretty sweet. That's badass. Yeah, one of the things about identity is, you know, when you go into a bar, they don't need everything on your ID. They just need to know you're 21. But like, why not have your information on the blockchain, but then only give them the 21 or not? Oh my God, Neo. Oh my God, Lisk. Yeah, I still love Neo and Lisk. Like, top blockchains. Yes, this thing. Hopefully it'll have the list of them. I think this is awesome. Okay? Full list right here. In case you guys can't see it, we'll blow it up. All right, China ranked the Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. Okay, they look at blockchains, they look at technology, application, and innovation. Okay, for giving them a total index. And in terms of, you know, the top ones, Ethereum, the top, obviously. Everybody's using Ethereum. Under that, Steam, okay, big on technology. It's actually working blockchain with apps. Apparently application 9.4 because it's not as nice as it could be. Okay, that's second. But then Lisk and Neo. We've been talking about those forever. Guys, I still do love Lisk. I think it's going to blow up in Asia. All right, I'm still holding Lisk. Lisk for life. Okay. There was just an issue that I heard about with the Lisk hub, which is like the way that you store Lisk and interact with everything. It's not an actual issue, but it's just they stopped you have to download it instead of it just being a browser client. So you actually have to download it in order to do it. But they have a lot of development going on still with Lisk. Neo is freaking huge. Like, Neo has so many dApps out. I mean, take a look at this. Another thing about Neo dApps is that in order to actually have a token sale on Neo, it costs somewhere between like $10,000 and $50,000. Now, some of you are like, oh, that's extortion. No, it's not. It just weeds out the bullshit that's on Ethereum. All these scams, all these bullshit projects that are on Ethereum, it weeds them out and actually only has good projects on here. All right, so check it. Check it. So NEX, this is huge. This is another ICO to keep an eye out for. NEX. Next. Keep an eye out for that one. Moonlight, just interviewed them. That'll be coming out sometime soon. So check this out. This is pretty cool. Okay, this is pretty cool. Just because this is just my ego. Okay. Well, anyways, interviewed Fabio from Nex. Interviewed Moonlight. Interviewed Jonathan Ha from Red Pulse. Who else? Interviewed Susan Zhao from Q-Link. Who else? Oh, I don't know. Where are we? Interviewed the dude from Trinity. Interviewed Steven from Bridge. I gotta cover some of these other newer ones like Seno, Thor, Effect.ai, Orbis, Narrative, Aphelion. I gotta cover some of those ones. But let's take a look at upcoming ICOs. Don't they have that down here? No. Cool. Oh my gosh, Ontology, guys. I've been buying Ontology. It's kind of pulled back a little bit. I wish I freaking knew. I was just in a different world, you know? You know, like sometimes in life you kick yourself because you know you should have done stuff and you didn't. Like ontology. Okay, back when it was like $1 to $2, I had all these people telling me buy ontology, buy ontology, buy ontology. And I was like, I'll get around to it. I'm busy doing other stuff. I'm making videos. I'm traveling. I'm this and that and the other. That was like back here. Okay, end of March. I could have bought a whole shitload then. All right. But I was busy doing other stuff. Fortunately, I got airdropped some from going to Neo DevCon. But then I started buying in more towards this upward spiral. However, I still think that it is a good price. And here's why. I think that ontology is a great long-term play if you believe in the Neo ecosystem. If you're a fan of Neo, well, this is my opinion. As with everything said here, not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but if you believe in the Neo ecosystem, you should own roughly 10 times as much ontology as you do Neo, because there's 10 times as many tokens of ontology as there are Neo. So, yeah. But, I mean, look, there was like an ontology craze where it was $11. It's quite a bit pulled back. Yeah. Looks good to me. I'm definitely buying ontology and holding it for long term. There's talk about it getting rewarded in gas for holding ontology. I just love Neo tokens. Like, you know, I remember back in the day, yeah, neontology. One word, neontology. Yeah, somebody needs to just troll Gandhi G on there, talking about a proof of weak hands India clone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's BitConnect 3.0. Thoughts on Hush? So Hush was one that I spoke about a long time ago. Hush Hush. It's like a, forget. Well, the price is definitely down. People are keeping it quiet. Zero knowledge, so ZK snarks, encryption, private messaging. Implementation of the zero cache protocol. I mean, it could be a good thing. We saw not too long ago where some privacy coins were delisted. Privacy coins are a sensitive topic. I like them, but at the same time, if they get all delisted, blacklisted, whatever, then, you know, wherever. Oh, Leonardo, I'm going to answer that question for you. When is Bitcoin going to reach 20,000? I will show you. All right, so there is this thing. So McAfee made this bet that said that Bitcoin is going to be $1 million by 2020. He said he has a PhD in point set topology, and most people are like, what the fuck is that? Is he telling the truth? I don't know, but I can draw straight lines. That's one thing that I can do. And if you take a look, this is historically Bitcoin since 2011 until now. And if you see, there's a straight line that continues right along here to $1 million by the end of 2020. So based on that, he may not be sucking his own D. But you want to know when it's going to be $20,000? I will tell you exactly to the day. Hang on, getting there. Oh, almost. Oh, almost. Oh, nope. It's so sensitive. Getting there. There we go. On October 13th. Okay, Leonardo, October 13th, Bitcoin will be $20,000. Mark my words. We'll just have a calendar. I'm gonna put this on my calendar. Bitcoin historically doesn't do very well. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin historically doesn't do very well in October, but, you know, this October. Cool. All right. Anything else? Serum Labs. I think Serum Labs is pretty cool. I just put that slow chat on to shut up Gandhi G. And if I knew how to kick him, I would. But oh well, whatever. I think Serum Labs is really good. That's another real world use case. Check it. They've got the Finny phone. The Finny phone is actually being designed by the people who design the Apple phone. It's being built by the people who build the Apple phone. They actually have a working prototype. Where's the phones and everything? Here they are. Boom, the Finny smartphone costs the same as the iPhone, and it holds your cryptos on there. Very cool. So they have a lot upcoming. There's some good interviews by Crypto Beatles. So he does some really good interviews. And you can check. I think he interviewed him once or twice, talking about it. Twice. 3 times. Damn. 3. Yeah, so if you want to find out more about the Finny phone, I would definitely recommend checking out these interviews. All right. That's how I do it. Oops. Ah, crap. Well, I can't do 2 things at once. All right. I think that's established. Yeah. So thoughts on Apollo and Charter. I think I looked at this one last week. Maybe can't remember. All in one cryptocurrency. Is it DAE? Here we go. Geez, there's like 12 of him on here. Man, too many Indians to block. I know, gosh. Oh, trolls. His whole family's here. Right? Oh well. We'll block a few of them. The ultimate currency. I don't know. Yeah, too bad they can't use their talents for good, right? I know, seriously. But some people just love trolling. That's like what they do. And you gotta figure, to each their own. You're given a limited amount of time on this planet. If you want to use it for trolling, you use it for trolling. High P2P, high transaction P. Oh yeah, I think Quark Chain is gonna be cool. I definitely do. What's the token sale announcement? Yeah, like I said, everything's ending in chain. Quark chain, P chain, Eden chain, Pixio chain, this chain, that chain. They'll probably do well. Okay, for the other thing for ICOs, definitely if you're going to invest in ICOs, definitely, this is what I would do, is you need to like churn and burn. That's really the only way to invest in ICOs right now. You get in the ICO, you sell within the first 3 days it's available, and then you put that into the next one. You may not sell all of it, but just most of it. I may take a look at liquidity once it's available, definitely. Because it seems like they have a pretty good solution for what's going on. It is difficult because of the exchanges to kind of churn and burn. You got to just get accounts as many exchanges you can, and also learn how to use the decentralized exchanges. So decentralized exchanges are the way to go. Oh my gosh. This Neo price in October. Well, if I don't know, I would say Neo by the end of the year could be like over $1,000. No, over $100. Whoa, that was crazy. Neo over $100, maybe approaching 200 by the end of the year. I think that's definitely possible. Am I more bullish on EOS or Cardano? I would say right now, Cardano, just because EOS has all the limelight. I like to try and play things when people aren't pumping them. So, right now there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with EOS. The price right now, people are holding EOS to sell the mainnet, I think, potentially. But we'll kind of have to see. Cool. Which in the top 20 is the most bullshit coin? I don't know. All right. Well, that is it for today. Oh man, it's early. You just made it for the live stream. I know. I'm gonna kick it for this live stream because yeah, I gotta get going, do some stuff. Gotta go meditate and whatnot. Yeah, I know. You saw what I highlighted there. Yep. I mean, you got to remember that at one point, BitConnect was up here. So, scams can still be up there. Even though they may seem, I mean, I don't exactly know, to be sure, but it seems like there's a lot of manipulation that goes into Bcash. And, yeah. They have these gigantic blocks, 32 megabyte blocks, but nobody uses them. Interesting. Cool. So, it was awesome to see all of you. Even the trolls. Cool. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great one. Peace.